This evening, in this sanctuary of Dishoom, we're choosing a different currency. We're choosing a currency of presence.
To have you back at the show.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Well done, sir.
Assalamu alaikum. Peace be upon you all. I mean, I don't have anything more to say to that. I mean, that's so beautiful. But we're gathering at a time that's so true. Arguably, the world seems very heavy. You know, and we're aware that these dark shadows that are stretching across the whole globe, the tensions, you know, these echoes of division and pain that often reaches from these distant lands right into our own hearts and communities here in London. We actually got it quite cushy, to be fair, but it's easy to be overwhelmed. It's easy to let this noise, you know, drown out the music of our souls. But I'd like to start with a thought maybe that has been weighing heavy on me personally. Life is short, it really is short, and the capacity of the human heart is so vast. I really don't know where people get time to hate, because there's certainly no time to love. Love, you mentioned it, it requires our full attention, our entire being, you know. To hate is just wasting this precious currency that we have, which is our time on this planet. This evening, in this sanctuary of Dishoom, we're choosing a different currency. We're choosing a currency of presence. In all traditions, you know, Sufi paths, Islamic Sufism, the Sufi paths of old and those ancient worlds, and the Bhakti parts of India, the Hindu tradition. There was a shared understanding that humanity is a single cloth. It's a single cloth. And if you pull a thread in India, the fabric bunches up here in London. We're linked. We're inextricably linked. In fact, we have a saying in Islam that the entire ummah, the entire Muslim world is one body. Is one body. And when one part of the body feels pain, the whole body feels pain. You know? So I really like this idea of the cloth, that we're one thread, you know, one fabric. But when we see these walls being built, we must remember that a wall is just a failure of our imagination. It's a sign that we've forgotten how to see the divine other. Look at your faces, I mean, look at your voices and your beauty, there's magnificent beauty around us. In our tradition, we taught that Allah, the creator of the heavens and the earth, is closer to you than your jugular vein. If that's true, for me it's true, but then it's true for the person sitting across me, regardless of their name or their background or the name you may use for the creator. Our service, our khidmah, savah, is the needle that mends this cloth. Our service is what mends this cloth. And you know, I don't know, yesterday we were with all the chefs. You know, when the chef prepares these meals, when we serve each other on these tables, we're engaging in a silent protest against this. We're saying, you may build walls, but at this table, we build bridges. Food is powerful like that. You know, excellence Ihsan, in Islam we say Ihsan, excellence. It's not just about doing things well. It's about doing things with awe. Why is the food here at Dishoom so resonant? Why is it so known? Why is it so resonant, as I said? It's because it carries the barakah, a blessing of intention. When we cook, when we work, when we pray, we are meant to be doing it as if we are seeing the divine. It's almost worship. And even if you cannot see God, you must know that He sees you. Of course He does. And by the way, there's no gender in God. This is the standard we must hold ourselves to. Not just professionals, but as human beings. If we want to change the tension in this world, we must change the frequency of our own hearts. We have to move away from this disrupted faith almost, and move it to an illuminated faith. It goes for any faith, whether Muslim, Hindu, Christian. We must become people of such light that hatred simply cannot survive in our presence. It just cannot survive in our presence. It will melt away like how salt melts away in water. Because our love is more concentrated than their fear and their hatred. This is the heartbeat, that the work that we do. Dishoom might be a restaurant, but I know what's going on. I know the agenda is to bring communities together. You'll see who's serving us today. We're doing iftar, but we're having Hindus serve us, no? And this is a sign for India. It's a sign for the world that, hey, we can show the equilibrium of humanity. It's an equilibrium. And we'll do the call to prayer in a second. And this will be done with a sincere heart. And as that sound rises, the call to prayer, let it swallow the hatred of the world. Let it be the frequency that heals the rift between Delhi and London, or Iran and the rest of the world. I don't even want to mention some of those other obscene countries who are committing crimes on this planet. As soon as you hear the adhan, you can. But let's have so much love in our hearts that when you enter a room, your presence will be felt, and when you leave the room, your presence will be felt. You know. So, thank you very much for your attentive hearts, and I'm sure we'll get a chance to have a chat later. أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله. حي على الصلاة. حي على الصلاة. حي على الفلاح. حي على الفلاح. الله